Did you know that high performers speak differently? High performers use assertive language. Now, this is the key to bringing through your confidence, because we don't just suddenly wake up one day as a high performer feeling confident. What we do is we've chosen to embrace that feeling. And the way to get that feeling is to engage in assertive language, because whatever we're saying to ourselves creates the way that we're feeling. Now, whatever those words are in that self-talk, if you're telling yourself that you can't do something, if you're telling that the opposition is too hard, if everything's going to go wrong, then you're right. And that's going to create the feeling that you have inside you, and you're not going to feel confident. The way to feel confident is use that assertive language. So what I want to do is take you through 3 key points to build that next level of your confidence using assertive language, because hey, we're always talking to ourselves in our top 6 inches. Now, one of the key things here is an elite athlete, it's the words they use. It's the words they use to themselves. That's what you see. You see that assertive person. You hear those assertive words, those phrases, the language that they're using. That's who you're seeing. Now think about this. Your words, the things you say, the phrases you put together, the way you deliver those words, that's your personality showing up. That's your character showing up. That's what your reputation is out in the big wide world. And so when we want to portray ourselves in that really confident, assertive way with certainty, that unshakable confidence, that next level of who we are, it comes from our assertive language. Now, the way to do this, confidence is a commitment. So what you say is what you mean, and the key is you follow through with it. So if you say you're going to do something, follow through with it. You know, so often we say, you do that one more time and I'm going to leave. Person does it one more time and then we sit there and we argue. Or we just stay there and we accept what it is. So what we can do is to shift that, is what we say, is what we mean, and it's what we follow through with action. So when you say you're going to do something, freaking well do it. Follow through with the action. Embrace it, because it's a commitment to yourself first. That's what confidence is. It's a commitment to the words that you're using, and it's a commitment to yourself. So when you say you're going to do something, do it. Follow through with it. And then that increases that level of confidence. That's one of the quickest ways to increase it. Say it, mean it, do it. Now, the shift here is use assertive language. So instead of hoping, say that you will do it. Instead of saying that maybe something will work out okay, it will work out the way you want it to. When you're stepping into it, really use those words and phrases so it's an action-orientated word. It's a word that says yes. It's a word that says it is done, it is dusted. Use those phrases. So instead of hoping, because hope isn't a strategy after all, instead of maybe-ish kind of guessing, sort of hoping that it might work out, I kind of think it will. Maybe you do think it will. And take it the next level, you know it will. You know you can. You know it will work out. This is working out. Put it into the present tense and take it to that next level. Because when you use the assertive language, it takes it next level. So it's a commitment to yourself, and then it's that shift in using that assertive language. So use the words that take you forward. Use the words that say, yes, it's a done deal. Your third key here, and this is where you get to put it into action. Take action in the next 24 hours, because this is the key part. After all, remember, using the assertive language, third step, take the action. Over the next 24 hours, instead of using the disempowering words, use the empowering words. Notice consciously. So consciously, purposefully, intentionally. Notice the words you're saying. Notice the words you're thinking to yourself. Are they driving you forward, or are they creating doubt? Are they taking away your confidence? Are they bringing you down, or are they propelling you forward? Are they bringing you into that forward motion? Are they increasing momentum for you to step into your true self? So instead of using any of the uncertainty, now you get to, over the next 24 hours, you get to put in place using assertive language and notice what happens. Notice what you start to think. Notice what you start to feel. Notice the actions that happen because you're putting it in place over the next 24 hours. Do that. So remember, confidence is a commitment. What you say is what you mean, and it's what you do. And that shift, use the assertive language. Use the language that's taking you forward. Think it, feel it, say it, and then follow through with it as well. And then your third step here, you get to practice and test it over the next 24 hours. Anytime you start to have that uncertainty coming through in your language, you shift it, and then you put in place the language and the words that are going to take you forward. Because after all, that's your commitment to yourself to take yourself next level in your commitment, take yourself next level in your confidence, take yourself next level in your performance, and then you get even better outcomes than you had before. So try it and follow me. And even better than that, do it and follow me.